Good afternoon, children. Yesterday we have been, yesterday we finished first lesson. That means second lesson, the snake catcher, and I have given some homework to you, children. I hope you have finished all these homework. Page numbers 20, 21, and 22. Page number. Now read 22. Now read the lesson thoroughly and find adjectives and write their other forms of in your notebook. Notebook, you write another forms of those adjectives. I have given these forms. How many of you have finished? Once you, those who did not finish, complete your classworks and homeworks. Those who are not finished yet, please complete. Write in CW in calligraphy. Children, today we are going to discuss next part, page number 22. Second one, you see. Look at the picture. The crane wants to fill the cups with suitable adjectives from the pot. Remember, all the words in the pot are not adjectives, and fill in the table. See in this nouns and adjectives are in the pot. Here one box is given. In that box, what are adjectives, what are nouns, you have to write in the page number 23. One box is given. You see here. One box is given. In this box, you have to write noun forms, adjectives, noun, and phrases. I will tell how to write phrases. First, you see here, crane is there. In this you see, children. In this part, many words are there. You have to take out the adjectives and write in this column. Nouns you write down in this column. Phrases I will tell how to write in last column. See here, this is homework to you, children. Homework to you. Don't sit idly after completing the class. After eating lunch, you take rest 1 hour or 2 hours. After that, you complete your homeworks, whatever teachers are giving to you. Now, come to, these are all our homeworks to you, children. You have to work more on this textbook parts. You should keep one dictionary with you, and you have to follow these rules and regulations, and you complete the textbook exercise. If you have mobile also no problem. You see and write this information in your CW textbook. Second, now page number 23. Now fill in the blanks in the correct in the following paragraph with suitable adjectives, adjective forms given in the box. Delicious, clean, anger, lovely, hot, small, and smart. These are adjectives. These adjectives we have to fill the paragraph which he had given. See, it is my younger sister's birthday. Anger's, I told first one, younger sister's birthday. Remaining, my father presented her a dash watch. I gave her a dash English dictionary. My mother prepared a dash cake. She decorated the table with a dash roses. Then she served us piece of cake in dash plates and dash bedam milk in cups. These are columns. The column in these gaps you have to fill sort of adjectives. See, children, page number 23, fourth one. In the previous lesson, you have already learned about antonyms. Antonyms already you have learned. Antonyms means what? Opposites. And synonyms are used words which means the same to other words. Same to meaning is same. Those give us same meaning. Those are giving same which the words which are giving same meaning to that word we can call synonyms. Synonyms means meanings, whereas antonyms are the words which are opposite in meaning to other words. Let us learn some more antonyms which you came across in this lesson. You already listened this lesson. Find out some more opposite words. Already given some opposites. You see the lesson, you read the lesson and find out some more opposites. This is your task, children. Student centered education. That's why you have to do this all the homework. This is homework to you. You have to complete your own. Don't neglect what the teacher is telling to you, what the teacher is saying to you. See, big opposite small, cool opposite hot, common opposite uncommon, different same, brave coward, easy difficult, thick thin, strange familiar, strong weak, alive dead. These are the opposites. Some more opposites you have to find in your textbook. Second lesson, that is the snake catcher. Now match the antonyms. One is done for you. New opposite old, poor opposite what? You have to complete your own. It is easy task to you. Now grammar point. It is time to learn grammar. In this lesson he had mentioned one grammar topic, that is present continuous tense. Present continuous tense. Present continuous tense. Present continuous tense structure is S plus is, am, are plus V4 object. This is present continuous tense structure. You might have known this structure. In 5th class and 4th class children also knowing these structures. This is simple present continuous tense structures. Present continuous tense structures, the action which is going on now we can call that is present continuous tense. The actions which are going on. Now the action, I am teaching. I am teaching. Teaching. I am teaching lesson. I am teaching lesson. This is I is subject, am is, I after am comes. Next teaching is before, lesson is object. Am is B form. Is, am, or was, were. I after, here you see I after am will come. He, she, it after what will come? Is will come. We, you, they. They after are, are will come. See children, that's why I after am. I am teaching lesson. I am writing on the board. I am writing on the board. The cows are gazing in the field. The cows are gazing in the field. See, it is making noise. These are the word, these are the sentences with the action which is going on now. We can call that is present continuous tense. See, present continuous tense, observe the pictures and read the sentences. See, children are swimming in the pool. See the textbook. Children are swimming in the pool. They are watching TV. The boy is writing. Mother is cooking. Mother is cooking. These are all are present continuous tense. All the sentences in the above pictures are given information about ongoing action. The action which is going on now. Present actions, ongoing actions we can speak in present continuous tense. We write a sentence in the present continuous tense or present progressive. Present continuous tense we can we can say in another way present progressive to describe a continuous or ongoing action at the present time. ing form of the verb is used in this context. ing form, going, reading, sleeping, sitting, all ing forms we can use in present progressive form. Present continuous tense we can use ing forms. And is, am, or be forms we have to use, children, don't forget this. Now, I hope you have understood. Present continuous tense. I am teaching, you are listening, you are watching. These are all present continuous tense actions. Now fill in the blanks with suitable verb forms provided in brackets. See here, he is complain is given. He is complaining about my handwriting at present. There are some clue words for the present continuous tense. Now, look, listen, don't disturb, at present. These are the clue words for present continuous tense. These are now, look, listen, don't disturb, at present. I am teaching now. Look, it is raining. Listen, they are singing. Don't disturb, the boy is sleeping. I am teaching now. It is. These are comes under in present continuous form. He is complaining about my handwriting at present. Complaining. ing forms you have to write. He is play. What you have to write? Playing. Very good. Magnificent tennis in this match. It is. Okay, we use than before comparative degree. Comparative degree we can use than or better. We compare between two things. That is comparative degree. Positive degree we won't compare with anyone, but in comparative degree we compare with two things. In superlative degree we compare its own group. See here. Now fill in the blanks with suitable adjective forms. Brahma is dash than dash Radha. Pretty is given here. Pretty. P-R-E-T-T or pretty. This is which degree? This is comparative degree because two persons are in this sentence. Brahma and Radha. These two are there in this sentence. So we can say this is comparative degree. Comparative degree, one adjective is given here. See, pretty is one adjective. If you write comparative degree, what is the comparative form of pretty? Prettier and prettiest. Prettier comparative degree what? P-R-E-T-T. Y turns into I, and you have to write ER at last in comparative This is prettier in comparative degree. See here, Brahma is prettier than Radha. You have to write. In comparative degree, you have to use prettier. Next, you have to use than. Last, Radha. Brahma is prettier than Radha. And second one, Harish is the tallest boy in the class. Harish is the tallest boy in the class. In superlative form, we can use its own kind, own group of people. Harish is the tallest boy in the class. Next, elephant is the biggest animal in the forest. The biggest, not big animal in the forest, because elephant only the animal is big in the forest. Harish is the boy he is tallest in the class. There is no other boy equal to Harish. Harish is the tallest boy in the class. Next, iron is dash cotton. Iron is dash cotton. Here, which degree is this? Comparative degree. In comparative degree, we can use heavy, heavier, and heaviest. In comparative degree, what we have to use? Heavier. See here, iron is heavier than cotton. Cotton is lesser than iron. Next, Anantapuram is the largest district in Andhra Pradesh. Big district in the Andhra Pradesh. Anantapuram is the largest district in the Andhra Pradesh, because there is no other district in our AP state which are equal to Anantapuram district. Anantapuram is very big district in our AP state. Large superlative degree. Large, larger, and largest. Large, larger, and largest. Already E is there here. You have to write EST form. Largest. Anantapuram is the largest district in Andhra Pradesh. This is the grammar topic mentioned in this, the snake catcher lesson. Snake catcher lesson. First one, present continuous tense. Present continuous tense, at the same time degrees of comparison points. These grammar points are mentioned in this lesson. See here. Next, coming to writing part. In writing part, the writing part is very, very important. Writing is very, very important. See, notice. Read the following notice which was put up on your school notice board. This is the notice kept in your school notice board. Notice, students of 6 to 10, students those who are studying 6 to 10 and their parents are invited to the inaugural function of the project Seeing Eyes Helping Hands by Dr. Navina, California, USA, and Mr. Dr. Purnachandra Rao, founder Chaitanya Sarthi Trust, USA, has kindly agreed to preside over the function. Timing 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. 26th October 2020. 26th October 2020. Venue Assembly Hall, ZPH School, Veeravalli, Krishna district. This program will be in Krishna district and Veeravalli village. See, now page number 27. Now, to invite officials, donors, and some other eminent persons of your village, an invitation card is needed. Prepare a formal invitation card based on the above notice in your textbook. Based on this notice, you have to write another notice equal to this notice. See children, you have to prepare. This is your homework task to you. This is your homework task. Without taking anyone's help, you have to complete this homework. page number 28, turn the page number 28, and here already had given that notice model. You have to write in your CW children. This one, see, already had given. You have to see this and complete at home. Now these are the now second page number 28. Second one, now prepare an oral invitation to invite some special invitees. Imagine that you are the school people leader, SPL leader, and invite them over phone. You invite them over phone by calling to your eminent persons and your president and all. Example, you may invite your sarpanch and newspaper journalist, SI of police station, elders of your village. These are all, if at all you want to invite these people, you invite. Now complete the following conversation. You on our phone with the journalist. With the journalist, if at all you want to talk with the journalist, school people leader, SPL. Hello, good morning. I am Sudha, SPL from JPH school. Wherever could I speak to you now, sir? You are calling to the journalist. Now the newspaper journalist is giving reply to you. Very good morning, Sudha. You may talk now itself. You can talk now. I don't have any work. School people leader, I have a request. Our school is starting a new social work project. This is the conversation to you. This is the conversation between journalist and you. You invite, you call to other person. You imagine your friend as a sarpanch and you both talk each other so that your conversation skills will be developed. Now prepare another oral invitation, that is convey this message to your parents, and another invitation. I mean, this is one conversation to your parents. You create one message. You convey message to your parents. You wanted to convey message to your parents that they have to attend to the function. This function or the school is conducting one program. They have to attend. How can you invite them? How can you talk with them once you see that also? Now talking time. These are the role plays. We will discuss tomorrow. The homework which I have given to you, please complete as early as possible. Don't neglect. If you neglect, your homework load will be more. You have to complete when the teacher is giving them. After watching this video, you complete homeworks. Thank you, children. Good day.